Then the next important factor to be noted is that you need to avoid low cost product. That is, for all practical purposes, if you take up a product where the cost is more than 500 rupees and up to a price of some 5000 rupees, not more than 5000 rupees, right, that would be the optimal price of the product, right, for better profit, right, as far as our experience shows. And if you take the product beyond 5000, it's quite risky. And similarly, if you take consider the product which is it cost, right, lesser than 500 rupees, then also it is quite risky, and it is not 100% risky, but there are few products, but only limited products are available where you can make good profit, right. Else, our suggestion as far as our experience with e-commerce business is concerned, you need to consider product with the range of 500 rupees to 5000 rupees, the range, okay. That is number 3, right. So number 4 is that you need to consider the prices. Consider the competitor means you first check the product in Amazon or Flipkart or whatever the e-commerce firm is. You have to look at the prices of the competitors. You have to make a note of it, right. Then for the product, right, whatever the product that you are listing, then based on competitor price, you need to consider keeping the margin, this one, and it should you can have plus or minus 10% with respect to the particular price. Suppose it's 100 rupees, then you can have 90 rupees or 110 rupees, right, and it exceeds 110 also, you will not get good sales. Similarly, if you reduce lesser than 90% and less than 90 rupees, and I am telling, if the increase the product price is 100 rupees, so that means you can have a clearance, we call margin, competitive price margin plus 10%, and you should not keep lesser than percentage, right, in the sense reduce the prices by 50% is advisable, right. You can reduce it to 5 to 10%. That is the optimal competitive price that you can have a particular product, okay. That is one, that is the 4th point to be noted. Next is you need to check for the Amazon fees while calculating the profit, right, while fixing the price of each and every product that you list in e-commerce firm, right. So therefore, Amazon fees or Flipkart fees are the fees, right, e-commerce platforms charge for for that particular product. You check it, you need to consider that. For example, if product costs 500 rupees, the Amazon fee would be some 230 rupees if you keep in FBA, for example. In such cases, while calculating the profit, while calculating the price, right, you need to consider this fees related to the particular platform, which is mandatory. Then you can maintain the profit margin, you can increase the profit in business, okay. That is 4th point noted. Next is shipping price. That is, when you do e-commerce business with various e-commerce platform, you cannot do self ship in Flipkart, but you can do it in Amazon. In these cases, you need to know the shipping price, actual shipping price for a particular area, regional, local and national. Right. Approximately, you should have a clear understanding of the shipping price. Only then you can able to do, you can able to set, right, you can able to set the approximate shipping price in the self ship settings, right, which is very mandatory. Otherwise, that will lead to loss for you, right. So you should not keep more than the particular price or even lesser than the particular price, okay. If you keep more than the particular price, then buyers will not buy your product. Similarly, if you keep lesser than the actual price, then your profit margin will come down or go into negative or loss. So that is very important to be noted, right. Then number 7 to be noted is that you need to analyze the various returns that are coming in, right? That means you may get courier returns, right? That is not available. It's not available. You cannot avoid that courier return. But customer returns and cases, they will purchase the damage at the outermost part of the package. So you need to ensure that you provide a uh, proper and reliable packaging material, which is mandatory. Okay. So whenever you get returns in a particular product, then you need to analyze the product. Then you need to try to improve upon the particular product packaging or quality of the product, whatever it is, and you need to ensure that the you get lesser returns, right? And this is the main important note if you want to increase profit margin in e-commerce business. Okay. The next important that is the point to note that you can have sponsored ads, right? Sponsored ads means you can give ad for a particular product. Suppose you introduce a new product in your Amazon e-commerce business or e-commerce business. Such situation you can give ad because the newly introduced product will not have any visibility. So you want to push it in market, definitely you need to give some like you need to do advertisement so that there will be visibility, and once visibility is there, then sales may happen. Once sales may happen, you may have ratings. Only if you have ratings, only then you will have more orders. Okay, so that is also very important. You need to go for sponsored ads. Okay, then next very important concept to be noted is that the ninth factor point to be noted is that you need to add more and more, right? Because you cannot have one or two listings and you cannot do big business. You cannot expect a single or one or two products or 5 products or even 10 products, right? If you list 100 products, for example, you may get around 1 lakh sales per month, right? If you keep some 20% to 30%, then you can earn a margin of some 20,000 to 30,000 per month if the sales turnover is 1 lakh, right? Similarly, like if you provide instead of 100 listing, you provide 1000 listing 10 times, okay, then definitely you can expect 10 lakhs turnover per month, right? Otherwise you cannot expect that sales turnover. And if the sales turnover exceeds lakh, definitely you will be earning 1 lakh per month, right? So say a particular what do you call particular margins and percentage. Okay. That is the important point to be known. Okay, so therefore you need to ensure that you add more and more. Okay. Next, another important point to be noted is that you need to eliminate or you need to do the loss-making listing, right? Because as our experience shows, even by creating or manufacturing new products, we tried with new products, but certain products we were forced to withdraw, right? Because loss making, and there were a lot of returns, and once return comes, automatically that will affect the margin, right? So increase the profit margin after tracking the particular product's performance for a particular period of time, not more than 1 or 2 months, right? So if it does not perform as per your expectation, then definitely you have to drop that particular product, right? But you can drop it with lot of trials and errors. Even after taking lot of trials and then errors, then even if it after it is not working, then you can remove those listings, which is very very important, right? Then 11th point to be noted is that you have to, in order to increase your profit margin in e-commerce business, what you do is you need to use the appropriate branded packing material, right? Suppose if you are doing business with Amazon, you need to go for Amazon branded packing material. Then Flipkart means Flipkart branded packing material. Chopsy means Chopsy branded packing material. The reason is that whenever the buyer orders a particular product and receives the product right after 1 or 2 days, right, when he sees the package with the branded packaging, then he will have the good feeling, right, good experience, and he will believe in that product, right? For that reason, he is able to have branded packaging material. Usually, if you do not able to use branded packaging, at least after about 1 year of your business, learning lot of tips and tricks in e-commerce business, you can go for branded packaging. But overall, in general, branded packaging will reduce returns to a large extent. This is for as far as our experience. This one, that's the 11th point. Then we'll introduce that Suppose if you find, even after repeated trials, repeated errors, following the trial, you find lot of returns despite the product being good and despite having this packaging material, and you analyze the particular product and you find that there is nothing wrong with the particular product, then another important to be followed is that you can, instead of keeping with you and selling as an MFN, that is merchant fulfill order, you can transfer the product to FBA, that is the fulfillment by merchant by Amazon, FBA product, right? In such cases, you will have reduced return definitely, and we have tried and tested this, and it has really worked out for us, right? So you can also try, right? And that is moving to FBA in case you get unreasonable trends, right, beyond your control, right? So that may largely reduce the returns. Okay, that is one. That is the 12th point to be noted. Then the 13th point to be noted is that you should undergo, like, before listing, you have to do a lot of research. You should find lot of keywords. You have to take lot of keywords from different sources, and you can use that keywords for listing purpose, for creating the product description, creating title, right? Then that is called as search engine optimization. You need to optimize your listing for SEO. This is very mandatory. Only then the particular keyword the customer or the buyer search for a particular product will convert that view into clicks, then finally clicks into purchases, right? So that is another modern technique to get in order to increase profit in e-commerce business. Then 14th important aspect, you should have a good photograph of the product, right? As in the previous video, we had a separate video regarding this, what is important photography in e-commerce business. You can go through the particular video. In there I have clearly shown the importance of photo and photography with respect to e-commerce business, right? Because because the customer or the buyer, they do not have the actual feel of the product or the visibility of the product in real life situation. So only thing he purchase the product is he orders the product is through just by seeing the image. So that is the main door for purchasing your product. So you need to ensure that you provide proper good quality, high resolution images, right, in order to see the product in detail by zooming in and zooming out of the product image, right? So these are the very important 14 concepts to be noted in order to increase profit in e-commerce business, right? That is, as a summary, I will tell you, you need to increase profit. In order to increase profit in e-commerce business, you have to set minimum profit 20%, right? And it varies from product to product, as I told you here. Then you need to have a low margin product. Then you need to go for product pricing ranging from 500 rupees to 5,000 rupees. If you go below or above 5,000 rupees, below 500 or above 5,000 rupees, then it will be risky. Then you need to, fourth important point to be noted is that you need to increase or decrease the product price based on the competition. It should be plus or minus 10%. So beyond or below, it will create problem for good quality of sales. Right? That is very important. Then fifth point to be noted is that you need to check the various e-commerce fees before listing the product, right? And you need to consider these fees involved with respect to a particular e-commerce platform. Then sixth important point to be noted is that you need to ensure that you need to have a good understanding of the shipping cost. So in case you do ship in the case of Amazon business, okay, Amazon e-commerce business, then you need to, seventh important point to be noted is that you need to analyze the return, right? What is the reason for the returns coming in? So if it is courier return, it is beyond your control, but when it is customer return, then you need to seriously look into this matter, and you need to ensure that this customer return does not happen further by giving branded packaging or giving proper packaging of the products. Then eighth important point to note is the sponsor ads you can have. Suppose if you introduce new product and you want to boost that particular product, then you definitely have to go for sponsored ads, and it will help you to increase the profit in e-commerce business. And approximately you need to invest around 30% of the fund that is allocated for the e-commerce business. You need to provide it for this what do you call the initial offering that you make, initial listing that you make for a particular product. So you need to spend for ads, right? Then very important thing, ninth point is that you need to go for, you need to create more and more listing as far as possible in order to increase the profit in e-commerce business, right? Then 10th important point is that you need to remove loss making listing, right, in case it's not working out. Okay. Then 11th important point is that you need to go for branded packaging material, either Amazon brand packaging material or Flipkart branded or Meesho or Shopsy, whatever branded material that will have a reliable that looks reliable to the concerned buyer. Okay. Then fourth point to be noted is that if the products are more, even after a particular period of analysis by you as a seller, then you need to consider moving from MFN to FBA so that you will get reduced returns. Okay. Then 13th point to be noted is that you have to ensure that you create listing properly with proper keywords, search terms. That is, it should have good search volume. It should have the product should have what you call low competition, right? But at the same time, high demand, but low competition keywords must be selected, right, in order to increase your profit in e-commerce business. And finally, the 14th point to be noted is that you should provide good high resolution photographs for the listing, right? So these are the 14 important points to be noted in order to increase profit in e-commerce business. And dear friends, if you have any doubts in this, or if there are any points that I have missed, you can make a comment at the comment section. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel, right? Thank you so much. And apart from our e-commerce business, if I have spare time, I will share our e-commerce experience with you, right? And thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel, e-commerce for the world. Thank you. Bye.